It's another beautiful day here in Wailea. Mahalo for joining us. Our next vendor is sure to spice things up. Maui Sweet and Spicy started out bringing us their Aloha Spice Cacao. Did I say that correctly? Okay, line of products, but has evolved and now also offers specialty cacao-based superfoods. Their products are nutritious, clean, healthy, and delicious, containing no preservatives, chemicals, or additives. I have heard a little bit about how this business got started, which is really interesting, but I will let her share her story. With me today is Wendy Acosta. Welcome to Made in Maui, Wendy.
Thank you, Alakai. It's so good to be here.
Right.
And I just wanted to share a little backstory about how we got started. Because, 23 years ago, I had a toxic mold exposure and I lost the use of my hands and my arms for a year. And so I had to learn to eat clean and I had to read labels. And boy, let me tell you, 20 years ago, you just didn't find any good food out there, right?
Not clean.
So when I got invited to create some products for a coffee shop, I decided to make everything clean labels. We don't have any chemicals, no preservatives. I make stuff that I can eat. Turns out it's a lot of stuff, good things for other people to eat too.
Well, I'm just looking. I see superfood, and I don't know about you guys, but my eyes automatically went to bacon. Bacon is clean, girl?
Well, okay, we do. When we start putting it on things, it's not always clean, but it's a great way to taste the products. So I do have some bacon crack here for you. I usually only make this for Made in Maui this year because we're going to be online all year. It's going to be available all year. I have my 2 spices and the chili chocolate on it. This bacon here is the Creole. Come on over, Kalaka'i, and try.
What? I gotta
Just
eat
try.
bacon?
You gotta eat bacon.
Okay, so.
And so this bacon is actually cooked until it cracks. It's one of my favorite products. It's one of my most popular products. And every year somebody comes up to my booth, they usually have a badge and a uniform on, and they go, "How come you called it bacon crack?" And I tell them, well, not all addictions are bad for you. So there you go, right?
Girl.
Do you like that?
Keep talking. I'll be eating bacon.
Okay. So we have 3 flavors of bacon crack. It is available at Maui Sweet and Spicy. And that's the first time I've sold it online. And I actually have a chef on call and a kitchen on reserve to keep making it. So we really enjoy the bacon.
What kind of bacon crack do you have? It looks different.
I have, this one is the Creole that you tasted. I can open the chili mole and the chocolate. Do you want to try all 3?
No, girl. No.
Okay.
I'm good with one bacon.
So we have a chili chocolate. A lot of people are like, chocolate bacon. It's the best seller. And then the chili.
Bacon with chocolate on it?
Yeah, with a little chili.
I better go to the website and go buy that one.
And then what's really fun this year, because everything changes,
Yes.
so our packaging changed because they no longer sell this. So we're going to get them on black bags, but you can write on them.
Girl, it's like a chalkboard.
Yeah,
You're
isn't
creative. You're creative.
I didn't do it. Somebody made the bag that way,
Wow,
but I'm
girl.
excited that we can write on our bags, or you can write on that for a gift.
You have so many products, girl. You can run it down for us. What do you want us? And don't leave the chili
Okay.
chocolate bacon in my reach, girl. You
So
want
what
that?
we have, Alakai, we have 6 flavors of dark spice chocolate over here.
Okay.
And this is for cooking, for baking, cocktails, really good for you. I have cocos, no spice, cookies and cream, coconut cream. These are already selling this morning. They come in 2 sizes. And then this year, for a challenge to be more healthy for myself, I made an elixir. And the elixir has coconut sugar, high flavanol cacao in it. And it's really just a great way to start your day.
I don't know about you guys, but I heard her say you can put it in alcohol.
Cocktails and chocolate are just a natural, aren't
Right?
they? So this is a little bit of the high flavanol cacao, and you're welcome to try a little bit of that. And it's
Oh, Lottie
Really
Dog.
good
And
for
I'm
ya.
at the Grand Wailea. How's
Right.
this? Okay, so
Right.
again, what is this?
This is our elixir cacao. It's got coconut sugar, high flavanol cacao.
Pinky up, pinky up.
And the high flavanols are really good for our brain, our heart, our cardiovascular. Really keeps us healthy. And you have to just have.
It tastes like chocolate.
It is chocolate. It's really good chocolate. It's really good for you chocolate. So that's
I don't
one
want
of
to
our
be
new
rude,
products.
but I have some friends that are lactose intolerant,
Everything's lactose, gluten, and dairy free
but
on
they
this
still
table.
like chocolate. This is the awesomest for people
And
that
I made
are
that with,
lactose
I put a little
intolerant.
coconut milk in it, but you can make it with just water or coffee. Just put it in your coffee.
Mine's empty.
There's another one.
No, girl.
So we have 2 spice blends also. We have the chili mole. This is like Maui went to Mexico. Really good Mexican flavor. And our best seller is our Creole spice. I had to start selling it in a larger size because people were ordering dozens of this. And that's what's on the bacon that you tried.
And you said everything's clean. So
Clean
I mean,
label. So I don't put
explain
chemicals in
that.
things.
No chemicals.
No chemicals.
No
Turns-
dye. No dye number
No dye,
47
chemicals.
red, 82 green.
Oh. And it turns out spices are a natural preservative.
Wow.
So before we started putting food in a box, we used spices, we used sugars, we used salt as a preservative.
You could run a kitchen with all of this.
Yeah, I could.
Because we even got my Maui superfood cranberry.
So that's pure cranberry juice powder. That's a good detox for if you need to detox and deal with some water retention. That's a good food.
And I hear you have subscriptions and you have Beachbot.
Worried about how many people would find us in our booth today because you
Yes.
can only put so many people in there.
Right.
We created a beach bot, and it's Wendy's beach bot's named Coco, and you can come in and talk to her, and she'll talk to you about some of the products, and she'll talk to you about some of the recipes, and she's actually really fun, and I have a blast talking to her. So, but
Wow.
it allows people to get more information. If I'm on the stage in Wailea, I can't answer questions, but Coco the
Right.
Beach Bot will.
Girl, you're such an entrepreneur. I love it. Thinking of the spices, clean eating, bacon dipped in chocolate, clean action, and flavonoids. You said flavonoids. Is that a... Oh, flavonols. That's a big word. You know, I got to ask big words that I don't understand.
Flavanols are a big word, but they are they're a chemical process that comes out of the food that does really good things in your body.
Oh,
Okay, now this is not so much a really good thing, although it's pure cream, and it's not set up so much as I would like in this weather.
what? I got to
So,
eat again.
you do.
All right.
Chocolate mousse made with my chili chocolate, and you saw me shaking it.
I saw you shaking
So,
it, girl. What?
Holidays are coming. When the kids are like, when can I eat? What can I eat? Hand them a container with some cream, put some chocolate in it, and tell them to shake it till it doesn't move anymore. When you're done, you could put that in a pie crust. You can put it in a dish and top it with some whipped cream. And
I knew the job was dangerous when I took it. Oh
super,
my
super
gosh.
easy. So we have lots of recipes available for people to create excellent food, wonderful flavors, and just have fun with good food.
Can I just tell you guys, I've never met Wendy before. We're in the same area. She's like my new best friend.
Come on over, and actually one of the things, because of COVID, we are scheduling
Exactly.
private tastings. You will come to my home and we'll do our COVID procedures, but you will be able to come and taste. I will serve you, I will cook for you, and sometimes if you want to come and create, you can be a taster for new flavors. One of the potential clients I met last week said, I can have no sodium. No sodium. 0
That's-
milligrams.
That's salt.
That's salt. So on the to-do list is creating flavors using apple cider vinegar powder. So maybe we will have a new line of totally sodium-free spices for
Amazing.
people like my new friend Neil on the Big Island who can have no
Nice.
sodium.
No sodium.
Yeah, and I love to do that. I love to create things that people can eat.
Like moose.
Like moose. Because normally we spend our days going, I can't have this, I can't have that, I can't have that. And it's so much more fun to say, you can have this, you can have
You can
this,
have it
you can
all.
have this. And if I don't have anything you can have, I'll create it.
So go to our website, Made
Yes.
in Maui County Virtual Festival, and look for Maui Sweet, and Spicy. And it's
Yeah.
sweet and
There's an N, yeah.
sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Bacon crack.
Bacon crack.
If you get
Cacao.
lost because there's so many vendors today, look for Bacon Crack.
There you
and
go.
that's the company.
And come on down and click on the chat button so that you can talk to us. We're all in our booths, and I don't think people know that you can push the button and actually talk to us live.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for that.
please, because we're sitting there going, is there anybody here?
Right? Shop, shop, shop.
So please shop. And people are shopping. They're on my website shopping, but I don't get to see them, and I miss that part. So please come in and say hi and talk
Please.
story, and let's see what we can do to make your holidays better and your life a little easier.
Thank you, Wendy.
Mahalo.